What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. We were on that 13-4 run. Yesterday, we had an even 3-3 day. We should have had a 4-2 day, but I do not understand how Marseille did not score. And also, Union Berlin and Bayer Leverkusen ended 0-0. Probably one of the craziest results I've seen. And then also Arsenal going out there and giving up that 1-0 lead and tying with Brentford. I think yesterday was just a whole bunch of random games that should not have happened. It probably should have went the opposite direction, but hey, at least we broke even. We had that 3-3 day. Now that 13-4 run goes to 16-7. It's still money making record, guys. So let's get right into this next day, guys. First bet of the day is going to be Salzburg taking on Sturm Graz. And guys, I'm taking both teams to score in this one. These are the top two teams in the whole entire league. Both have the best offenses in the league. Sturm Graz is the better team, but Salzburg playing at home, they usually do really well at home. So I expect Salzburg to go out here and score about 2 goals. But don't sleep on Sturm Graz, guys. I think Sturm Graz can go out here and score 2 goals themselves. So I can think this game's going to come out to a 2-2 or maybe a 3-2 victory for Salzburg. So give me both teams to score in this one. Alright, guys, for this next bet, it's going to be in the Bundesliga. It's going to be Stuttgart taking on Werder Bremen. And I'm taking both teams to score in this one as well. I think Stuttgart is the better team, and they're playing at home, so I do believe they're going to win this game. But Werder Bremen has scored a goal in the last 5 games. I don't think they're going to go scoreless against Stuttgart. If you look at Stuttgart's last 5 games, they've given up at least 1 goal in 4 of the last 5, and they haven't been in good form recently. Their defense is kind of falling off. So I think Werder Bremen is going to score at least 1. I think this game can be a 2-1 victory for Stuttgart, or maybe even a 2-2 draw. So for this game, guys, I'm taking both teams to score as well. Alright, guys, for this next bet, it's going to be the English Premier League. It's going to be a 2-leg parlay, probably my most confident bet of the day. I'm going to be taking Chelsea on the money line, and I'm taking Liverpool over 1.5 goals. Liverpool's playing against West Ham. West Ham on the road does not have a good defense at all, and I expect I expect Liverpool to go out here and score about 3 or 4 goals in that game. And then we're taking Chelsea on the money line. I think Chelsea can win this game 2-0 or 3-1, but just in case they get that 1-0 victory, where the last 5 games they have won 2 of those games 1-0, so it is possible. I'm just going to take Chelsea on the money line. We're going to make that a 2-leg parlay. We're taking Chelsea on the money line and Liverpool over 1.5 goals. Alright, guys, for this next bet, it's going to be in the Denmark League. It's going to be Nordsjælland taking on Randers FC. And guys, Nordsjælland is historically the better squad, but it just seems like they're falling off of form. And Randers in the last 5 games has been in great form. I think this game could come out to a 1-1 or maybe even a 2-1 victory for either side. So for this bet, guys, give me both teams to score for this one. Alright, guys, so this next bet is going to be in the Turkish Super League. It's going to be Sivasspor taking on Fenerbahçe, and I'm taking Fenerbahçe to win the game and over 1.5 goals. If we look at Fenerbahçe over 1.5 goals, that comes out to about a -220, but if you take them to win the game and over 1.5 goals, that's going to drop it down to about a -175, and I like that line a lot. They're playing in Sivasspor, where Sivasspor is playing at home, but at the same time, Sivasspor is a bottom 4 team in the whole entire league, and Fenerbahçe is going for the top of the league. They're going to be fighting for that title. They're a top 3 team in the whole entire league, and I expect them to dominate this game. I think they're going to score about 3 or 4 goals in this game, probably a 3-1 or a 4-1 victory. So give me Fenerbahçe to win the game and over 1.5 goals. Alright, guys, for this next game, it's going to be the Chicago Fire taking on Inter Miami. They're going to be playing in Chicago. But guys, I'm taking Inter Miami over 1.5 goals. I think this game can come out to a 3-2, maybe a 2-2 draw. But either way, I think Inter Miami is going to score those 2 goals. Messi's been in great form. He just went out there, had an amazing game against LAFC and had them go off in the CONCACAF Champions League and had them move forward in a comeback victory. So I don't think Inter Miami is going to go into Chicago and not score at least 2 goals. I expect them to have a great game in this one. I expect Messi to score as well. So for this one, guys, I'm taking Inter Miami over 1.5 goals. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.